Hi guys, welcome to Nutrition Bites, the bite-sized videos which break down nutrition fundamentals, making getting results far easier for you. So already I've spoke about energy balance, how much you need to have. I've also spoke about the macronutrients, so proteins, carbs and fat. So you should have quite a good idea now about how much you should be eating and what you should be eating. However, we also need to think of something called food composition, or kind of nutrient density, which is again really important for not only kind of body composition, so dropping fat and keeping muscle, but also for health. And you may have heard the term if it fits your macros, and what this means is providing you stay within your calories, providing you stay within your macros, it doesn't matter what you eat. And to be fair, if kind of you look at the research, this does kind of hold true. If you stay within these kind of numbers, you're going to get results. But just by being sensible, you don't want to eat junk all the time, okay? Because if you're going to start doing that, it's going to affect loads of processes. I think you probably know yourself, when you eat loads of rubbish, okay, burgers, chips, chocolates, cakes and things like that, it affects your energy levels, it affects your skin, it affects you how you feel, it affects your sleep. So it just only seems wise to choose foods which are, I don't like the word clean, but you're clean, okay, or healthy or whole. And this is where this kind of nutrient density or food composition comes into play. And what I mean by this is you want to opt for foods which have a high spectrum of nutrients, vitamins as well, because they're the little things which get the body functioning properly. So how do you do this? How do you start thinking about this? Firstly, it makes sense to keep kind of processed foods down. I'm not saying eliminate them, because everyone likes cake, everyone likes chocolate, and everyone likes booze. Well, most people do. But what I am saying is that you want to try and limit these to only say about 20% of your overall food and drink intake. The other thing is just eat enough veg, okay? All you need to do is eat veg with pretty much every meal, rather than think about I need to count these micronutrients, I need to make sure I get enough of this and that in my diet. Just eat veg all the time, okay? It's really that simple. So if you're going to have a breakfast, a cake can be a little bit difficult if you're going to have something like oats or something, but at least add some berries there, okay, with your oats, put some fruit on the side. If you're going to have kind of eggs, throw some spinach in there, some tomatoes, something like that. And again, with kind of your lunch and your dinner, you really need to be upping kind of your veg intake. I cannot kind of stress how important it is to keep these nutrients up and these vitamins and minerals up, because again, if your body functions properly, you get in better shape. It really is as simple as that. So only a short one today, but that's something to think about. So as well as getting your macros and your calories right, think about your vitamins and your micronutrients as well. And to do this, all you need to do is eat a shed load of veg. If you've got any questions, I'd love to hear them, okay? Check me out on Facebook, Urban Energie Fitness, Urban_Energy at Twitter, or Urban Energy on Instagram. If you need a little bit more help, check out urbanenergy.com. You can download your free Nutrition 101 guide, which does go through a lot of these things I've been talking about. Until next time, stay healthy.